landfill is when there's a huge hole in the ground, where materials or waste is buried and the hole is filled up. It is one of the oldest methods of depositing waste.
Nowadays, the preferred method for disposing of our waste is recycling, but there is always going to be some need to landfill material, usually when it can't be reused or recycled.
Usually what happens is your rubbish bins are collected by your local council and tipped into the main section of the lorry where the rubbish is compacted under mechanical pressure.
Once the vehicle is full of rubbish, it delivers its load to one of NWDA's waste transfer stations. The vehicle stops on the weighbridge where its load is weighed and recorded.
The vehicle then enters the waste transfer station and puts the rubbish load onto the floor. Once it has emptied everything, the vehicle then leaves.
Here at the WTS, the rubbish is moved by a loading shovel into articulated vehicles, ready to be transported to nearby landfill sites.
The majority of our waste from Merseyside is sent to a landfill site just outside Merseyside because our local ones are now full.
A similar process takes place when the lorry is weighed once it reaches the landfill, and is then directed to the tip face.
Landfills are carefully monitored, and not all the landfill waste is exposed at any one time. A series of sections, or cells as they call them, are open and waste is deposited, filling them to approximately 1 metre. A machine flattens the waste into layers and cover material is placed over the top at regular intervals. Do you know why this is done, Jack?
Ooh, I know this one. To control pests, vermin and smells.
Absolutely. This whole process happens again and again so that many layers are formed.
But landfills can be holes in the ground, as you said, but they can also be raised hills, and the same filling process and placement method happens in both.
As the landfill builds up and the waste is placed according to a tipping plan, other control measures are put in place, such as venting chimneys, gas monitoring and gas extraction wells.
Although landfill isn't the best option all round, thankfully there are these control methods in place that ensure the site has a small impact on the surrounding environment.
And once it's completed, the land can become a park or a woodland and enjoyed by everyone.